So we're back here working on, we're gonna get this stream built today. Guys are getting the edges all now cleaned and brought the excess soil that's kind of been left around the edges for us pulled in, because we're gonna get these, we've got like a drop, and a drop, with the rest being meandering stream in between. I'm gonna get a couple of these boulders we have sitting over there moved over. And yesterday I picked those. So I think we picked some nice ones that I'm excited to get in here. And then we'll get most of this really buttoned up in the next day or so with him. And we'll be wrapping up shortly with him. So if you're looking to build a large pond with a proper wetland intake bay, this is how you do it. Dan is over there. He is getting the biofalls all set. Same point, Mike is unboxing our 2 pumps and our check valves. He's gonna get those set in there. We're gonna have a 5 to 9 pump in here and a 4 to 8. So our waterfall and our jets is gonna have a 5 to 9 behemoth in here taking care of this system. And then we've got a 4-8 going over there to our wetland. So we will get both of those set in here today, and our stream is coming along well over there, but give us the rest of the day and we'll have that thing all set as well. And so that's a wrap for the day. Got a lot of this done up in here. Morning we're gonna kick butt, get the rest of this all finished up in the stream waterfall area, and gonna get the aeration in, some rocks over there, and keep moving along. End of the day, and we are wrapping up. So the lights are all in, the lights are working, aeration is in, that's working, jets are in, working when it gets hooked up, plumbing is in, all the pumps are in, waterfalls and the stream are all built over there. The only thing missing is gravel, which will happen in the morning. Wetland is done. We've got 2 boulders over there, which we have to reset. We've got to do some edge work, trim liner and everything up above, and clean up. We've got our electric line trenched out. We've got a piece of driftwood located. Productive day. It is Thursday. And Dan just wants to throw dirt into the intake bay. You missed and put it in the intake bay. You put it right behind the liner on the rock, but it's okay. He's gonna clean it up. So we are getting right near the end. There's no blower going, but John is washing it down. Try and get this as clean as possible because we got really dirty boots. The guys are getting the areas cleaned up. I've got to get the wetland, not wetland, waterfall finished up. Ricardo's got to get edges trimmed in. Mike is going to get the plumbing 100%. And if you notice, aquatics are here. My hands are clean, but they weren't about 7 this morning when I went pulling and cutting out all the pickle rushes. So we're gonna have this thing filled in. Plants will be in here. He's gonna be able to come and take a splash, even though it's gonna be chilly today, for going in it. And let's see what we can do. So it's just a little before lunch, and aquatics and plants around the edges are all going in. The edges are all being done. The plumbing connections are being finished up over there. Where fall is all buttoned up. We have a couple little stuff on the edges there, and I've got one rock area I got to still set there, and some aquatics. But we're going to start filling this up. Just about ready to turn it on, so the intake is completely filled. The wetland still has to get filled up, which it is. Stream is all done. We've got a little bit of moss rock work that I'm going to do. Mossing that I'm going to do around edges tomorrow. But we're pretty well set over here. Yeah. Going to turn this thing on in a couple minutes. So it's Thursday afternoon. We still have a bunch of edge treatment, finishing stuff up. It's still finishing, but figure I'd give you a sneak peek. Got our intake bay. The ducky's floated its way in. All of the lettuce and hyacinths as well. Here's our fall. So this one kind of did something different where I made a couple of hidden falls. So I'll bring it over and give you a look. So I have in this upper area, we've got 4 different falls. We've got a little bitty one over there, one through the rock, which was really something I really wanted to do, and it did not want to come out very easily. And then this little rambling stream in the middle, and all the way back over in there. There's a little one that sneaks around by the fern, down, coming in under that log, back around. It's very cool, something little. So we've got 3 different areas. We've got this big drop going in with the single falls. We have it split. We've got a sheer descent falls, which has got a great cascade coming off of it. And then we've got this little step falls where it bounces back and forth on the rocks. I'm excited to see what lights do, because I got lights actually in the wood. I've got lights back there in the wood. I've got lights to go through the holes in it. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's a really cool pond with a wetland and intake bay. And it's funny because the log, I guess, was not as petrified as I thought it was, because it floated. So I'm gonna wait to see, let the water saturate it up. So we will be back tomorrow to finish this one up, but I'm super excited. It's not a wrap. We're back in the morning, but I figured I'd give a little sneak peek before it's all cleaned up and planted. I will say the guys are all checking the work out.